the true fashion of Rice University, I want to start by sharing an unconventional fact with you. On the second floor of Fondren Library, in the women's bathroom, on the back of one of the stall doors, there's a piece of graffiti. Someone has scratched the words, "I want to have a cookout," into the light brown paint. When I first saw these words, I laughed, because that's not usually what you expect to read in a bathroom stall, but somehow it's very fitting at Rice. Even more telling, however, is the fact that right below the words, "I want to have a cookout," someone else has etched a reply. "Okay," the second person wrote, "let's do it." Now, at this point, if you're wondering, where can this student possibly be going with this speech? You have ample justification. After all, I could have started by telling you how, in my graduating class alone, I know students who are published authors, who own successful businesses, who have started nonprofits, created global health technologies, earned the competitive title of sommelier, and invented marketable products. I could have started by emphasizing how impressively brilliant my classmates are, how fortunate we are to be at a 4-year institution of higher learning like this one, or even how these years have been the most formative in my life. That certainly would have been in good taste and much more orthodox for an occasion like this. But I wanted to start with this tiny detail about Rice's campus, this fact so insignificant and silly that almost no one would even notice it, perhaps but me, because I think it captures the spirit of what makes Rice University so special and unique. You see, Rice is a place where if you put an idea out there, like "I want to have a cookout," other students will race to your aid to help make it happen. It's a place where random strangers will stop to give you directions, will open doors for you, or, in this case, will offer to help host your backyard barbecue. And in all seriousness, it's a place where it doesn't matter so much what you do as how you do it, where the how can turn even bathroom graffiti into a positive moment of joy, humor, and collaboration. This piece of unconventional wisdom, that for Rice students, the how is as important as the what, has become very clear to me over my past 4 years here. I know that my classmates will go on to be leaders in their fields, to be doctors and judges and engineers and entrepreneurs and academics. They'll accomplish incredible things. That's never been a question for me. What has surprised me about the students here is not the what, that they accomplish incredible things, but rather the how, that whatever they do it with excellence and a real desire to serve the world around them. When we look back at our time at Rice, we'll surely remember the scholarship of our classmates and the great heights of achievement they reached as mere 22-year-old students. But I think we'll remember more the nights our friends gave up their own study time to help us with a challenging problem set. I think we'll remember more how the members of our residential college, like the amazing Duncan College, went out of their way to organize donations for charitable foundations, or how they helped us land summer internships when they barely even knew us. I'll certainly remember how, when I was a prospective student here and my mom lost her wallet on campus, a random Rice student immediately turned it in to the lost and found. I'll remember how that day I realized the greatest strength of the Rice community, that it values the how as well as the what, that it will propel you to success, but success attained in the right way, by kindness, honesty, and integrity, that it will sharpen your spirit as well as your mind. And, of course, I'll remember the library graffiti. And now you will too. As I've been nearing the end of my undergraduate education, I've been reflecting on what the role of a university truly is. Certainly, it's to teach students the knowledge and critical thinking skills that they'll need to succeed in life. But it's more than that, too. The other day, a professor said to me that if, when we emerge from our undergraduate years at Rice, we aren't somehow more likely to do the right thing in challenging circumstances than we were when we entered, then our education will have failed us. I think this is just another way of saying that a truly excellent education impresses upon us the importance of the how as well as the what. So to my family, my outstanding classmates, my friends, role models, and fellow graduates in the class of 2018, it has been my privilege to learn from your character these past 4 years. You have taught me to value the how, not only to speak, but to speak bravely, not only to work, but to work diligently, and not only to achieve, but to achieve with humility, honor, and a regard for those around me. As you move into the wide world beyond the hedges of Rice, it's my sincerest hope and prayer for you that you continue to remember the how in all that you do. And if someone ever offers you the opportunity to host a cookout, that you, in the true Rice University spirit of collaboration and unconventional wisdom, will say, "Okay, let's do it." Thank you, and God bless.